Liminal. Miss Quay, hi, how are you? We're trying a new game today. I'm probably gonna have to move some of this stuff in OBS around to make up for the UI. I have never played this game. I have no idea what to expect. But I'm doing well, thank you very much. How's the audio? Is it too loud? Xena, hi! Yeah, I kind of had to change gears today. Normally on Tuesdays, I play Baldur's Gate 3 with my DM, but he is unavailable today. Hold on. I didn't copy the audio source to everyone. Whoops, my bad. Okay, should now be on this one. I know, I'm so sorry. The horn is sub only. Unfortunately, there wasn't enough slots, you know? Oh shoot, I made a typo on that one. When I was staring at every single tarot card. I didn't notice that. Okay, hold on, let me put the audio source into all these real quick. Whoa, why did that not work correctly? What the heck was that, Twitch? That was not thou art foolish. Now I need 2 of those. Okay, it's in the mall now. And let me open my alert manager and see why it just did that. It should not. I didn't touch those. I didn't touch those. Why does Twitch hate me? Okay, that's what was supposed to appear. I don't know why that broke. I apologize, Sir Pippin. So that one's for you, and then here's an extra one because I earned it. Yeah, I think I might have accidentally messed it up when I was trying to set up my shout-out alert, which, if you don't mind... Okay. So it shouted you out, but it didn't have the alert pop up. I'm gonna have to figure that out. But welcome in everyone. We're gonna be playing Sunless Sea today. Normally on Tuesdays I play Baldur's Gate with my Dungeon Master, but he is unavailable today, so we are going to be trying something else instead. And I'm gonna have to figure out why my pop-up for shoutouts isn't working. But I added the emote bouncers today, and that's working, so I guess I'll take it. Yeah, all I know about this game is that it's spooky, and it's got the ocean, and there's spooky things in the ocean. And I like ocean spooky stuff, so let's try it. Okay, I'm gonna move a couple things to unblock stuff. Okay, I think that's a little better. Since I've never played this before, I don't know what the UI is like, so I'm gonna be doing my thing. But yes, you can honk the horn with channel points. It's for getting my attention. I have a lot of silly redeems for channel points. A lot of them are tarot related. And yeah, this game was suggested to me by a friend because I love ocean revenge stories. Stories about sunken ships, stories about castaways, stories about like tsunamis and stuff. I just think it's very interesting. One of my micro interests, I guess. So we've got Captain's Making. 3 decades ago, in the reign of Victoria, London was stolen by bats. Now it lies a mile below the surface. It was dreadfully inconvenient for everyone, but it opened a vast black ocean to you. Welcome to the Untersee. If you want to go out into the Z immediately, choose this. Oh no, I'm gonna choose a past. I wanna make a character here. Choose a past. I only have one available? Yeah. You now lodge in a room above the blind helmsman. Ooh, that definitely is a better tarot card than the one Xena got. Now you're a captain. Now you belong to the Untersee. But who were you before? An ordained priest, a natural philosopher, a veteran of the campaign of 68, a poet, or a street urchin? Those are our options. Let's take a better look at these. We can be an ordained priest who fell from grace. There's nothing left ashore for you. An anonymous benefactor has found this way out for you. Perhaps at Z, you can overcome your appetites. That gives a bonus to hearts, the skill of healing, and morale. That sounds nice. I'm not opposed to bonus healing since I have no idea what I'm getting into. Philosopher, your peculiar theories on time, blood, and starlight brought you down to the Neath, the cavern where London lies, and now they take you out to Z. This will give you a bonus to mirrors, the skill of detection and perception. Ooh, perception is really good though as a D&D player. Yeah. So I love his sprinkle command. It's so funny to me. His little donut order with the number of sprinkles. I also have a cat named Donut, and when he sheds all over me, I like to say, oh, I'm just covered in donut sprinkles. So I'm a little biased. As a D&D player, I'm very interested in bonus perception. Listen. I'm glad you stopped by. You fought in the invasion of Hell. London's armies lost. You survived. Your loot and your pension have bought you a command. Give you a bonus to Iron, the skill of causing direct damage. So is there like I'm assuming no one here has played this game either, because no one said they have. So if there's direct damage, then what's indirect damage? A poet. Educated and articulate, you seek sensation at sea. Why did they have to make that such a tongue twister? How lucky you had a legacy to spend. Your long-vanished father had a rich patron, it seems. This will give you bonus to pages, the skill of trickery and knowledge, or street urchin. Your urchin gang cast you out when you grew too tall. I am pretty tall. You took to sea rather than graduate to larger crimes. The last big score was enough to buy a ship. We'll give you a bonus to veils, the skill of subtlety and evasion. Oh god! All of these sound great! I love rogues. My favorite class right now is sorcerer, but historically I've played a lot of rogues. So I'm street urchin is very appealing to me on that level and on the personal level because I'm a little broke bee liminal, you know. I like poet. Skill of trickery and knowledge is also, all of these sound great. What do you guys think? Do we want healing skills? Do we want perception skills? Do we want to go big damblage? Do we want trickery or do we want subtlety? What do you guys think? Trickery. Okay. Okay, you think poet? Let me give a chance to see if anybody else wanted to say something, but I can be down for trickery. So Liminal suggested urchin and you said trickery. Those two are similar, so you guys are on the same page, I think. Maybe I can roll a die. I have grabbed my real-life physical dice from off the shelf. Okay, if this d20 lands on evens, then it's poet, or if it lands on odds, then it's urchin. Odds. Urchin it is. So they cast me out when I grew too tall. I get a bonus to Veils, the skill of subtlety and evasion. Low cunning on the high seas. Your friend, another Longshanks, knows of a little gunnery. Only a little, but she can help. Talk to her and find out why she went to Z. You were a street urchin, now you're a Z captain. Your a stranger quality has gone. Welcome to the world. You've gained 10 times Echo, new total 60. You now have 1 Longshanks gunner. You've gained 25 Veils for a total 50. And someone is looking for passage. Okay. I have these portraits up here. Okay, so that's my gunner. I have a comatose ferret? I've got a sleepy little... Do you guys see this? I've got a sleepy little boy. Is that my familiar for this game? Rather than my usual bun-buns? Okay, now I need an ambition. Your father's bones. Your father was lost at Z. You never knew him, but you've often dreamt of him. Find and return his remains to London for a decent burial. I can find my dad's corpse. Fulfillment, gather 100 tales. Learn all you can of the Z. Write a masterpiece and retire. That suits poet better than urchin. Wealth, you know how it is to be poor. Now you want a mansion, servants, fine clothes, a family perhaps. That suits the urchin backstory. Or a private kingdom. Establish a colony where you are absolute ruler. A utopia, perhaps. Perhaps. You can't choose this now, but you may find an opportunity to switch to it later in game. That's interesting. So maybe if I find, like, uncharted lands or something, I can start my own kingdom? I'm guessing that's what that means. I think with the urchin background, wealth makes the most sense. But fulfillment could also be good. I mean, maybe we're not greedy. We're just poor. Yeah, let's go for fulfillment since I've never played this before. I want to learn as much as possible. Also, do you like my new emote explosion, guys? That's what I got to work today, among the things that don't work. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we're gonna gather 100 tales, learn all we can of the Z, write a masterpiece, and retire. Which, you know, if you're into pirating, I feel like retiring is a bold plan to have. And we get a last scrap of paperwork. Okay. Oh, so we're picking our title. This is the pronouns of the game. I can be madam, my lord, milady, captain, citizen, or sir. I'm gonna go with captain. That's the nicest gender neutral title. I don't want to just be citizen. That's boring. And I'm certainly not a madam. Captain it is. The last piece of advice, explore, take chances. This captain will probably die. The Z is hungry, but each captain passes on lessons to the next. Okay. Ooh, I get to pick my name in my picture. Okay, this one looks like Captain Sham. That one just straight up looks like Captain Sham. From A Series of Unfortunate Events. Whoa, this guy got tentacles on his head. Fancy hat. I am not a graduate. I can't pick this one. I'm too dumb for the graduate hat. Man, that guy's stash. That's a great stash. That's some Phantom of the Opera shit. I feel like this one works for an urchin well, actually. There we go. We're Captain Jet, and we got some messy hair. Fall in London. Deep, dark, and marvelous. All voyages start here, and this is where successful voyages end. Advice for captains. Yes, please. The much lamented M. Demoe found a watery grave long, long ago. Probably your end will be no better. But if you read this book of invaluable advice, your chances will improve. On endings and beginnings. Captains often die. This is not the end. When you die, you'll learn lessons which will help you survive next time. Beware, the layout of the Untersee changes with each new captain, but home waters are stable, and islands will only move so far. Exploration is the heart of the game. Risk brings reward. Staying close to London is safe, but eventually you'll run out of fuel and supplies. Exploring and playing port stories will allow you to find secrets and echoes. Unforgiving mode is how the game is meant to be played. One autosave. Oh, so that's like their honor mode, I guess. Updated whenever you reach port and wiped on death. Oh yeah, that's definitely their honor mode. If you're getting frustrated or want a more leisurely exploration, you can switch to merciful mode. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that since I've never played this. Maybe we'll do On Mercy when we know what the fuck we're doing. Your prow lamp dispels darkness, reduces terror. Reduces terror increase. Okay, that's a weird way to word that. Allows you to find Z marks. Your engines, of course, drive the ship forward into the night. So we do have engines. This isn't a sailboat. On your Z-Bat Scout, technically it's a chiropteroscope, but we're among friends here. Okay, so each of these has a little bit more information also. I feel like I need to just go through the tutorial to understand what half of this is talking about, though. This one seems to be information on things I can do here. I can hire crew. I can put my ship in dry dock for repairs or other purposes. Is there, like, smuggling? An immigrant will pay to be taken north to Vanderblight. And new recruits. The better your lodgings, the better the quality of your retirement, naturally. So is that like end game? Or is that implying that I can sleep better in port? Okay, I guess this is my boat. The Innisfree. Hull damage, life damage, crew damage. So that's how that's broken down. And then warm-up time and stagger amount. We have a gun. And elderly steeple engine. An Invictus token. And our advice book. Okay, so that's, I guess that's where I can go if I need that again. And then we have 5 count supplies and 10 count fuel. No idea how long any of that lasts. Oh, what are you dinging about? Objectives and story progress are on the right-hand side. Mouse over an icon or click on the category heading to see details. Okay. Jet's accomplishments. You know something of the Untersee. I know the ocean exists! I'm very achieved as a sailor. Okay, so this is a reminder of my goals. My officers, left-click and drag to assign officers or right-click to speak to them. Assigned officers give ability bonuses. Oh my god, I can play with the ferret. A weary roll of the eye. Play, that eye roll says. Play. I played once in the Happy Warrens of London before you installed me in this damn floating coffin and made me eat dried food. Damn your play. It is an eloquent eye roll. Yeah, I guess this ferret doesn't like me. It's okay, I love him anyway. Alright, Captain. What do you want me to shoot at now? Increase your iron. Ask her what she wants from life. Proposition the Longshanks gunner. Oh, I can... Oh. I can try to fuck her? Yeah! Okay, there's romance in this game. Okay, cool. Khan's Shadow. It's like the flit at Z, right? No one to tell you what to do, say or do. And no one to kick you downstairs, just cause you got a little bit tall. I'll be a faithful officer, but put me ashore at the Shadow, I won't forget you. Okay. Guess you just like shooting shit then. We got shops. Mrs. Plenty's Shopside Provisioners. A profitable sideline for the notorious carnival entrepreneur. Wolf Stack Exchange. Trading in common goods will only earn slim profits. Seek other opportunities. Caro's Naval Supplies. Mr. Caro has found a use for the equipment once sold to the sadly reduced Royal Navy. Caminus Yard. This guy looks like a spooky dude. This guy's very spooky. Man, I'm having fun with these bouncy emojis. Or emotes. I need to stop calling them emojis. I feel like that makes it very obvious I'm new to Twitch. Yeah, but I guess our ferret's a little goober. That's okay. The dangerously jovial Mr. Fires. You're telling me this man dresses like this and his name is Mr. Fires? He manufactures the most intimidating, least carefully tested devices. That's just Tony Stark. That's just creepier Tony Stark. That's, you know what? That's superior Tony Stark. That's what that is. The Iron and Misery Company. Yeah, so I... completely off topic for a second. I realized the other day that thanks to Robert Downey Jr. being Tony Stark in the past and Doctor Doom now, if MCU decided to go with the storyline that's canon in the comics, then now that Tony Stark's dead, Tony Stark should upload his brain to become an AI, which will create a Iron Man, is what I like to call him. And so then we can have Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark in flashbacks, and as a Iron Man, and as Doctor Doom. But wait, there's more, because we've also established the multiverse, which means based on the comic books, if we acknowledge the multiverse, then we have Supreme Iron Man or Superior Iron Man come in from the multiverse to try and kill a Iron Man so that he can become the only Iron Man. And so if you ask me, we can have an entire Marvel film that is like 4 to 5 main characters that are all just Robert Downey Jr. I realized that the other day. And it would probably be pretty good. Do you? Oh my gosh. That's so funny. I mess with those things a lot. I'm on janitor, dude. We got the Iron and Misery Company and Multitude's House of Vision. Okay, so he makes light bulbs. He does engines. I don't know. This guy's just fucking shady. I don't know what any of this is yet. Torpedo components. Oh, there's torpedo nets? Okay. Devil Bone dice. Zoop! Do you guys see that? The zoop. Yo, I love Karlach. I need to watch Lucifer. I've been told I would really like it. Plus, like, I am a Satanist, so I feel like I need to see what the hype is about. Okay, so it's... Okay, the money in this is Echoes. And it's 50 for that one book we got. We can get fuel, we can get flares, we can get supplies, we can get foxfire candles. And we can jettison our cargo. Why? Please tell me there's a confirm on that. Hey, sometimes a show's not good, but a character is. Like, I used to be obsessed with Supernatural, and it's not because Supernatural was that good. In the beginning, Supernatural was good, but then they cash cowed it. Click the launch button to leave port. Do I have enough stuff? I don't know how to tell that. I don't know how fast I'm gonna go through this stuff. Yeah, I used to be really into Supernatural, and I was, like, very invested in finding out how it ended, simply because Bobby Singer is the best. Like, that's it. I love him. He's the best. So we have Toggle Lights Z-Bat. Repair ship, available if your hull is at 50% or better. Okay, so if it's only kind of damaged, we can fix it at sea. If it's really damaged, then I think we need to bring it into port. Full power to the engines. The Gazetteer. The chart, and the main menu. Okay, yeah, the Gazetteer is what I was just reading. That makes sense. What's our chart? Oh, I guess this is like the map, and we have to unveil everything. Okay, thank you for telling me about the shortcuts. I guarantee I'm going to promptly forget. I think I would rather not be playing on this game's version of Honor Mode, since I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. And then, you know what? I'm gonna move my little commissions thing, because it's blocking the log book, and I don't know if that's gonna be important. Okay. Okay, and you know what? While I'm at it... I think I'd rather have the number here showing than this. So I'll leave it there. Oh, so you're just going while I'm sitting here. Good to know. Good to know. We fed the crew already. Okay. Let's see our hold. Okay, so that took 1 supplies, and that's November 30th, 1887. Is it once a day for food supplies? London's currency is the echo. To earn money, explore the map, and bring back ports and port reports and treasures. You can trade too, but exploration and stories are much more profitable. How much money do I have? Crew, hearts, pages, veils, mirrors, iron. Okay, none of those are money. Okay, well, let's try it. Also, Xena, can I just say I'm very glad that John McLaren's back. I missed him. No, you are not making me use arrow keys sideways right now. Oh, God. Okay. I guess that's how that is. Bad Steveners of this. What did that Steven do? If you Oh, that music kicking in startled me. Is that too loud? That looks a little loud. Are you asking if you can honk the horn? You're more than welcome to honk the horn. Did this sound not play? What the heck is going on today? Or is the music just too loud for me to hear it? Okay, well, we found our next port. Here, I'll play it again, and you can let me know if it was the right sound. The music for the game is a little loud in my ears. I might have to turn it down on my end. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, I turned it down for me and turned it up for OBS. So it should be like about the same sound balance it was. Again, if anything's too loud, please let me know. When I record stuff and when it goes through on stream, it's a little different. Yeah, this is... Definitely heard it that time. But hold on. It didn't show it going through to my stream, though. You heard it? Because it's not Okay, sorry for spamming. For some reason, it's not, the sound waves on my audio mixer aren't bouncing. So I was like, wait, is that not playing? Thank you for the confirmation. OBS has been acting some type of way for me lately. Okay, so we're at a different place now. A hump of dark rock swathed in mist, like 100 other Untersee islands. But there's a grand house, windows aglow, lawns impossibly green and lush in the false starlight, raked gravel paths. You stand on the dock as the sea nudges the ship's sides. An unexpectedly warm breeze carries the faintest trace of lavender. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I've been having a lot of issues. I also, my computer just decided to update itself to Windows 11, even though I was trying not to do that. And it's been causing me problems. Present yourself at the house. They will have heard your ship come in. Why hide? Walk in the gardens. Take a couple of burly sailors with you, just in case. But the gardens are tranquil as moonlight. I don't know that word. I'll be honest, I don't know that word. Plunging cliffs, soft green lawns, and well tucked away in a fold of the grounds. Anything else? Or we can spy on the house. We have a 100% chance of success. Let's try it. Piano music drifts across the terrace. You peek through a half-open French window into a grand parlor. Grand in size. A grand parlor that's grand in size. Wow. If a little reduced in style by dust and neglect. A dark-haired, pale-skinned young woman bends earnestly over a piano keyboard. Another, fair-haired but unmistakably her sister, sprawls on the sofa with a book. A third sits by the fireplace, staring sorrowfully into the embers. Soon, she says, and the piano music falters and stops. We'll go hungry, and then the end will come. For me, but not for you. The pianist raises her eyes from the keyboard. Hush, if we don't speak of it. She frowns. Has she seen you at the window? You withdraw. Yeah, them grand rooms are grand. Oh, we can't explore the garden anymore. Yeah, let's go say hi. They're hungry. Maybe they want some food. Maybe they'll pay me good money for food. Knock and enter. A maid with smoldering topaz eyes shows you into the parlor, where 3 young women wait. A visitor, the youngest cries. The next youngest chuckles. The eldest sighs. Do excuse the indecorum, she says. Visitors are rare. You are very welcome. I am Cynthia. The noisy one is Phoebe. The cheerful one is Lucy. You are in good time for lunch. Will you join us? Okay, somebody just said something about going hungry. Now they're talking about lunch. Are they going to try to eat me? Luncheon with the sisters Cynthia. Cynthia is the eldest, melancholy, pensive, and occasionally dramatic. Luncheon with the sisters Lucy. Lucy is the middle sister, is sunny, restless, and prone to giggles. Luncheon with the sisters Phoebe. Phoebe is soft-voiced, watchful, and unpredictable. News. Even when the sisters aren't feeling sociable, they can be tempted out of their lair by the smell of news stories. And then that word I don't know. I guess that's just explore. From context, I think that just means explore. Okay, so do we want to... It seems like this might be a romance opportunity, because we get to pick which sister. Do we want to hang out with Cynthia, who's melancholy and pensive? Do we want to hang out with Lucy, who's sunny and restless? Or do we want to hang out with Phoebe, who is soft-voiced and watchful? I kind of like how Cynthia is occasionally dramatic. Real drama queen. I don't know, I kind of like women who could beat the shit out of me, but none of them seem like that type. Oh gosh. Sunny, restless, and prone to giggles is cute. Melancholy, pensive, and occasionally dramatic. Sounds like... Yeah, where's the women who could beat me up? Sounds like somebody who would fit with with an urchin. And then the soft-voiced, watchful, and unpredictable person also sounds like they could fit with, like, an urchin sailor type. Where are my strong women at? Let's go with Cynthia. She's the one we spoke to already. Cynthia is the eldest, melancholy, pensive, and occasionally dramatic. Cynthia grasps your arm and whispers to you. Her eyes are wide and blue. Same bitch. Her hair is wild and tangled. Bats might nest in it. Jesus Christ. It seems that you are sitting on a hillside above a wide blue lake, listening to the story of a murder, an axe, a net, blood on scented water. Another chop, Cynthia asks. You've barely touched your food. Here, I'll have the maid wrap something up for you. You can't be hungry. It's not safe to be hungry. Okay, I'm scared of the ocean now because she... Your grand meal! Everything's grand now. Okay, so I have received a tale of terror, but apparently that story about somebody being chopped up scared me so badly that I need to go back to London because I'm spooked out. You are acquainted with the Sisters of Hunter's Keep. Iron remains unchanged. You now have the Gods of the Z, Salt's attention. Okay. It's watching you, if it even exists. Grand Zoop. Okay, well, it seems we've drawn attention from the Salt God. Which, is frankly very fitting. I'm on a high sodium diet because of my heart problems. And I eat a lot of salt. Sojourning with the Sisters. Oh, they gave me some supplies, so I guess the meal was legit. Okay. Yeah, we're back to 5. Is there anything else we can do here? The parlor is empty. Where are the sisters? Oh, I guess I should go check on them. The maid makes it clear through a series of unwelcoming growls that Phoebe, Lucy, and Cynthia are all 3 indisposed. No lunch today, apparently. Well, yeah, we already ate. Let's go recon the island. Ships rarely come here. Nothing changes. Even the weather. The house is the heart of the isle. The house and the sisters. But Admiralty may be happy to know that nothing's changed, at least. Admiralty? Admiralty. I'm learning new words today. And I consider myself to have a pretty decent vocab, so that's interesting. I definitely words better when I'm writing than talking. That seems to be everything we can do here for now, so let's go look around some more. Hey, that works. I've got a few more emote slots that I want to fill, and I want to do a few things. I have like an idea for like something for music, like a little jamming guy. Oh shoot. Ah shit, that's the computer problem I've been having. And now I've entered a combat. Shit, that did not happen all day. And I cannot save when I'm not docked. Ah shit, my shit's about to shut down. I gotta restart and I'll be back. This is the problem I've been having since it force updated me. And I fixed it, and then it started again for some reason. My apologies, friends. I thought I had it repaired. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I just left that island, so we shouldn't be missing too much, but I gotta shut this bitch down before it cuts off on me.